Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming News. Today got lots of stuff including a new intro which I hope you guys enjoyed. Soon I'll be getting some more like little intro things for like the previews and like the different sections of this, but my buddy Kevin Vo at school hooked me up with that, so thank you very much. Great intro, and yeah, let's get moving on. So the first preview I'd like to talk about today is from a game that many of you probably don't even know is coming out. It's called Red Faction Armageddon, and basically there was Red Faction games, and this game was the first game where pretty much all the environment was destructible. And in this game, they're making a new mode called Ruin, and basically what it looks like is that you'll just be absolutely destroying everything. So as always, the link to that video will be in the description, so go check it out. It looks really cool. The next trailer I'd like to talk about is from a game you probably all heard of. I'm not sure actually when it's coming out, but it's from Uncharted 3. And this one came out this week, revealing who the villain, or should I say villainess, is going to be in the next Uncharted game. And it appears to be an old British lady. Now, you'd expect it to be like some burly guy or a hot, sexy young girl, but actually in this game it's just an old British lady, and she actually pulls a knife on Drake, I believe. That's who she pulled the knife on. So that's really sick. Go check that preview out. As for launches this week, there is 3 main games. The first 2 I'm going to combine into one, and they are MLB The Show and MLB 2K11. And now, comparing these 2 games, as I've always thought this, but I've always thought that The Show was actually a better game. I just think it goes more in depth. But I shouldn't say that because I haven't played either of the games. So, I'm not too into baseball games, but they do look very good graphics, as all the new games, or new good games coming out have, and they look like they'll be good games, so go check them out. The last game I'd like to talk about today is the biggest thing of the week. This is, you probably all know that this came out this week. It's Dragon Age 2, and now the game that came out before this was Dragon Age Origins, and this one's totally different. This one has a new storyline, and it's the same gameplay mechanics, but better graphics, just better weapons, I guess you could say. Newer weapons, I guess, would be the better word for it. But it looks really sick. I'm going to put a review in the description, and possibly, if I can find it, the release trailer, so go check that out. And I was actually thinking about buying this game. I'm not sure, maybe it'll be a rent, but it looks like a really sick game. I've never played any of the first ones, so I can't really say how the game plays or anything, but it looks really awesome, and that was the big release this week. So there was a really big release in hardware this week, and it is the Turtle Beach PX5s. Now this is the next headphone coming out in the Turtle Beach series. Now, personally, I have the Turtle Beach PX21s, and I love them. They are corded. So, let's start talking about the PX5s, though. They have no cord, and they come in at $250. Now, you may be thinking that is a lot, but these things have wicked hardware in them. First of all, start off by saying they are wireless. And another cool thing is that they have, they're Bluetooth compatible, but what they have is something called, I don't actually know what it's called, but I'm going to call it dual Bluetooth compatible. And basically what this is you can have it hooked up to 2 things that run on Bluetooth at once. So you can have it hooked up to your iPhone, computer, and PS3. So you can have it like, you can be playing Killzone and listening to John Mayer at the same time. I don't know why I said John Mayer, but that was the first thing that came out. So, yeah, that is one really cool feature. Another cool feature is with like, I don't know what you call it, like the little hub that you hook into your system. You can hook it up to your computer through USB and actually change some of the specs on it, so that, I'm not totally sure about this, but this is what I've heard, that you can actually make it so footsteps sound louder. Now, I don't know if that's true or what, but I know for sure you'd be able to change the bass levels and that kind of stuff through your computer. And so I thought that was pretty cool. That's a big release this week, guys, and I think they look pretty good. Some people are saying they look pretty gaudy, but I think they look pretty good. So definitely, if you're looking for a new headset, go and check those out. Sorry guys, one thing I forgot to say about these headphones is that I believe they take 2 AA batteries in one of the headphones, and you can use rechargeable ones, so that would probably be a good investment if you were looking into buying these. So yeah, go check them out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Gaming News. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you like, let me know what you didn't like, and let me know what you thought of the things that came out this week. So until next week, guys, hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.